Good evening, beautiful woman. Thank you for spending your evening with us today. Welcome to another enlightening and interesting episode of Ladies Talk, the show where we dive into issues that women face silently, loudly, emotionally, and powerfully. A show most importantly for you. Remember, you can catch previous episodes on our social media platforms at West Spring Television, and you can also watch us live on Star Time, channel 190 DTT. You definitely know I won't be doing this alone tonight. The beautiful ladies are here. My name is Stormy Lola Daniel at Dejuo. But you remember, you can also call me Tommy Trendy on the show. Hi, ladies. How are you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
You get a sweet week. Guy.
Bye.
I don't know. I was just like, Tommy Lola Daniel at Dejuo. It is sweet.
Let me start with Talk. How are you doing
I'm
today?
very well, thank you.
Remember last, okay, none of you were here last week. Last week, we were talking about the new look Tope has been giving us.
Tommy na vibe.
Chameleon lately.
Nah, no, na
Different
vibe.
styles.
I'm
She
actually
be vibe.
surprised seeing her today. Like, what's this look? What's this new look? But I love it.
She's
Yeah,
giving
I'm
a,
loving
she's
it.
a new vibe.
Yes.
She's revamping. You understand?
Yeah.
They revamp.
How
I
was
say
your
it.
week?
It was good.
Mm.
Yeah, it's been stressful.
Okay.
You have to wake up earlier, but I thank God
Yeah.
we're keeping up.
Mm. That's one of the things women generally face, especially if you're a
Right.
career woman.
Mhm.
Mrs. Igbo Kwenu.
Oh my God.
Good evening.
So delicious, Tommy.
It's about you, not me.
I cannot come on the show and not compliment every lady. See, as Tokpa is giving us vibe. She's doing a grateful. The more you look, the less you see. But you see, Tommy, with the blink on point. But it's so good. I've not met Debbie
Okay.
before. I don't like you, popping
Thank you.
skin.
Thank
Hi.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. But it's so good. I'm doing great. It's so good to be here. It's so good to be with you ladies. You know when we come on the show, you guys know I live for the apropos of
I
the
think this is the
show.
first time we're together on the show.
Yeah,
Been
the last
very
time I
long
wasn't you weren't here. I think so.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was not here.
Yeah, you were not here. And it's so good to be on the show this
It's
evening.
good to have you back.
Tommy Licious, I love you, my
I
baby.
love you too, Devlo. It's been a
Hi.
while.
Yes.
Where have you been?
I've been to London
To
See
see who?
the queen. I tell you.
Okay, so I've
How's
not been
life
around.
been for you?
Fine. Stressful, but it's about the money.
Yeah, we go for
Let's
the
make the
cash, man.
money. Yes, that's it.
All right, it's
Thank
very
you.
important to make the money.
It feels good to come back here actually.
Yeah.
All right,
It feels good to
we're
be
happy to have you back.
Thank you.
Okay, you've met the ladies. We'll be back after this break to delve into our main issue for today. Stay with us. Welcome back. Tonight we are unpacking a topic that hits home for many women, especially in today's world. The pressure on women around the age 30 or turning 30. If you're a woman in your 20s or 30s, I'm so sure you've heard of at least one of this before. When will you marry? Your mates already have 2 children. Time is going. You're focusing too much on career. Don't get too picky. You're not getting younger. So women hear this from families and friends, some from society, some social media, and some even from themselves. This episode is for every woman who thinks they are running out of time, when really you are just getting started. Tonight we are saying it as it is because the pressure on women is in their 30s is real and it is heavy. In the course of the program, I will be playing videos from different ladies who are emotionally drained and trying to navigate life in their 30s. This will help us maneuver our thoughts and opinion better tonight. So let's begin. Let's start by defining where this pressure even comes from. Women in their late 20s and 30s are often analyzed, questioned, and judged as if their entire existence revolves around timelines. But the question is, why? Is it cultural? Is it societal? Is it generational? Is it expectations from family? Or is it the fear of being left behind? So the questions I'll be asking the ladies surrounding the topic for today. So where do you think this pressure on women in their 30s emanated from? Do you feel it's a generational thing, which is maybe from our parents, or culturally, maybe the template we were given as African, where do you think this started from? I think I would like to start with Tope.
Well, I've not really given a thought,
Okay.
but I just, yeah, it's generational, if you, yeah. And that stems from the times of our forefathers, let me
Okay.
not say, because we can't count how many generations back
Mm.
now. The times of our forefathers where you have everyone in every other person's business. And
Yeah,
it was the
true.
norm.
Yes.
Yes. Everyone wanted you to get settled. Everyone wanted you to be married.
Mm.
And you even had parents then who, at birth, they will come and marry you for
Oh,
their
yes,
son.
son.
I think they used to do that in so
Yes,
many cultures.
yes.
And so it was just like that. Everyone wanted a better thing. And everyone wanted, I think friends wanted their friendship to go beyond them. They wanted it for their children, for their families, you know, and all of that. So it brings, I mean, it started evolving from just having that marriage. It started evolving to uh, where you have, I mean, these days we're not having communities. It's no more that acceptable where you have this person about this person's business. Everyone is
Yes.
minding his own business now.
Business
And
now.
so it started evolving that you see in your community, they begin to gossip about you. So it puts a lot of pressure. And some of them who cannot hold it, those are the ones that will come to you and say, you're not getting younger. You're getting old. I mean, you're already 30.
Yeah.
You're 28. You're as a lady, you ought to have been married and all of this. So I think that, yes, the pressure has been on for generations. So it's generational.
All right, Baby, do you have a different opinion to that?
You know, you see, in this life, once they born you as a girl, pressure over. You just come in as that gender and you surround yourself. Imagine, you know, when I got to know that with the female gender, female child, our life is under pressure. It was when I saw my baby girl, even at that small age, you know, they say she's gonna menstruate. I just said, from birth, you've already that sign of menstruation has already come, meaning that you already said, if not that we are the one taking care of her because she's a child, meaning that there's this responsibility that has been put on her already as a child. So you see this is our agenda called we female in quote. I think the pressure, aside from it being generational, like Tokwe said, it just comes with the package. So I just feel is a divine thing. It just comes with a package that pressure is already on the female. You see, I was watching so many things today, and I was like, why is it that it's always the female child that is always in danger? I've not seen or heard too much of the male child being molested. If you check the statistic, it's always the female child. And the worst part is that sometimes nowadays it's now the female child even molesting a female child.
Yeah.
So I feel this thing comes with our gender, it comes with our make, and we can't ignore it. It's just a make. It's just a make. Like, okay, they bring a package to you, and this is how the package is. So, because if you say our grandmother saw it, our great grandmother saw that, so it's just a divine thing. It's an inception from inception. So we can't just say, we can't pinpoint how it started, because if you want to take it biblically, safe, Eve had pressure to know what's going on, to know what's happening, she wanted to know the things between good and evil. That's why she ate the forbidden fruit. That curiosity, that pressure to know things, so to be a mother, pressure to be a wife, pressure to be a woman, pressure to be a girl. So you see that it's not even, it falls down to even where our great grandmother did ever meet
Not
them.
even there.
So it's I think it's just a make, and that's how God has ordained it. It's now, I think it's now, that boils down to we, a person. That make has already been there. You can't erase it. Now it's now how you handle your make. How do you handle it?
Okay, let me move to Deblov. I think I want us to talk more on the pressure thing, and I want you to answer personally. Have you ever been pressured? It might not really be marriage. It might be career. It might be financial. Have you ever felt pressured?
First of all, nobody can pressure me. Nobody can pressure me. But the thing is, naturally it comes.
financially
Okay.
there will be pressure, especially if as a woman, let's say you are the first child,
Ada.
other,
We are
or
still
maybe
we
you
are
are the
still going
first
there,
daughter.
yeah.
So there is a financial pressure there. Social media, there is pressure because there is people are expecting you to look the certain way. It's been long I saw Tommy. Let me go and check her up on social media. I'm expecting her to now be in. I'm expecting her to be in a limousine, you know, putting on champagne, you know, flexing. That's what I've pictured. That's a pressure. That means I'm putting pressure on Tommy. That's what I'm expecting of her. So naturally, there is pressure on women. But for me, I have pressures actually. Financially, yes, there's that pressure.
Okay.
Emotionally, I don't think there's any pressure. Marriage-wise, the kind of family I come from, they cannot pressure me. They don't pressure people. So I don't have
Even
that
when
pressure.
you're in your 40s.
No, that one is worse.
that one is around points now.
Now we're talking about around 30s. At least currently, I'm not under any pressure.
But we've also seen some parents who would want their kids to, you know, get married quickly, have kids quickly.
You know,
For
I was
example,
going to say,
Yabojo, we remember,
Yeah.
she was saying, I want Priscilla to get married quickly. We also call that pressure because she knows the advantage of giving birth early. So even if your parents are pressuring you, don't you feel they have reasons to?
Yes, they have reasons. Some have reasons. Actually, not even some. Everybody has a reason to everything they do. First of all, before we even proceed into that, I was going to say that there is a cultural influence in this pressure matter. Because back then, according to what Tokwe said, you know, it's a generational thing. So back then in those days, there is this normal setting of when you grow up as a lady, there's no school for you. When you started menstruating like this, you don't enter house, and you don't have any business saying you are the woman of the house, bro. You are entering kitchen, you are cooking for your man. As they are going to the farm, you are arranging the room, you are doing. So there is that pressure already. It's a culture. Sure, you understand? There's a cultural influence in it. So now talking about women, mothers expecting their children to, you know, this thing is unnecessary pressure. Especially that marry early, it's an unnecessary pressure. Because truth be told, Yabojo, for example, now, there was a day I was talking to my my friend, and we had a little clash on it because I told her that I actually don't like the fact that that girl is getting married. Why?
Yeah,
because
Cecilia.
yes,
Okay.
because I feel like it is too early. Now, someone is saying they have money. What else is she looking for? I said that is even where the problem is.
Okay.
A poor person, there is so many things to make you, to groom you. There are so many experiences around you to groom you. But you are you came from a rich background, bro. From school to, you are living a soft life. You don't even know that. That's why it's easy to break people like that. It's so easy because they are fragile. They don't have enough experience to groom them. So this kind of person, how much experience does she have?
But you know that sometimes it's not really about the experience.
Like you said, the biological reason is valid.
Okay.
You want them to get married, you want them to give birth early. But now it is normal, yes, it is valid, but don't pressure them. If it comes, fine. If it does not, leave it alone.
Okay.
That pressure is what we are discussing, and that pressure is what I feel is unfair.
Okay.
It is very real. A lot of people are facing that. I have friends in their late 30s that are worried that they are not married yet, and in as much as they don't want to even pressure them, they themselves, they're already having that pressure. And it's normal because it is really normal. Let's be factual with ourselves. It is really normal. You are in your late 30s and you see young girls of 25, 20 getting married, and you're worried. So that is not only a societal pressure anymore. It's now societal pressure,
Friends.
biological pressure, peer pressure, social media pressure. Now it's
personal pressure.
The worst is the personal pressure. Because now you can decide to shut the rest off, but that personal pressure, it is hard. Because now it is you against you.
I cannot fight you.
And you cannot fight you.
All right, let's be honest. The biggest pressure on women in their 30s is the marriage pressure.
Now you know.
From aunties to uncles. In fact, you go to some weddings and they'll ask you,
when would you
where's
get
your uncle? When
married?
are you getting married? Even from some church members, neighbors, and even strangers, everyone suddenly becomes an advisor with their unsolicited advice. Society ties a woman's value to her marital status, not her intelligence, and not her character, not her achievement, just marriage. But is that the right measure, or are we not seeing it from their own view? Okay, I think Deb Love already answered that, but let's watch this video from a lady who was trending on social media crying that she needs a husband. We'll be right back.
I need a husband. I need a husband. I'm tired of singleness. I'm 39 years old. Very soon I'll enter menopause, please. I need a husband in my life. No matter what you are doing, I'm going to marry you. Are you a barrel pusher? Are you a beggar? Are you a conductor? Please marry me. Please, I'm going to sponsor the marriage. I'm going to give you money to pay my bride price. I'm going to sponsor the wedding with my money. Please come and marry me. I'm tired of singleness. Please. I'm 39 years old. Please come and marry me. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Please. I need a husband in my life. I need a man in my life. I'm tired of singleness. Please, I don't want to buy myself. I no longer sleep. All my mates are married with kids. But nobody wants to marry me. Nigerians, please, I'm calling everybody out. Please come and marry me. If you have a brother that needs a wife, please let me know. I don't care about what you are doing. I don't, even if you don't have a job, I'm going to sponsor it. I need a man in my life, please. I'm 39 years old. Look at me. Please, 39 years old without a child. 39 years old without a husband. 39 years old with no relationship. Please, I'm tired of men knocking me and leaving me. They will just come into my life and knock me and leave me. Please, I need a man in my life, a man that will be knocking me anyhow. A man that will be knocking me anyhow he wants. Don't worry, don't go to work. I will be giving you food. I will sponsor the marriage. Please. I will sponsor the marriage. I will sponsor everything.
The ladies are
Our
boiling
lady.
already.
God.
Okay, what's your reaction to
Oh
this?
God! See life, oh, see life, oh. This life, this life. Yeah, you see this life, get sense. You know, if you don't get sense, you don't get sense again. There's no full and 40. This one at 39. See, the truth is that the truth of this thing is, you see, when I see people that don't love themselves, I understand. It can be from maybe family background, but when you grow up, I think there is something that God gives you, which is brain. See, this lady is one, she doesn't love herself. Two, she has not discovered purpose. When you've discovered purpose in your life, other things.
So what if that's our purpose?
Nah, no be her purpose. No marry, no be purpose.
It can,
That,
some people really
see,
want to
any
get
lady
married.
that comes and say to marry is purpose, then you will not be married. Because when you enter that marriage, they will annoy you. And that your purpose. If you come out, if you do, so what are you going to say when the marriage is not working according to purpose? Is marriage. Purpose is marriage. Ha! If your purpose is marriage, then you don't have purpose in this life. You don't have.
But even in the Bible, right? I think God told us to procreate.
Yes,
and we can do
my
that
sister.
through marriage.
Well, let me now tell you something. God told us to what? To procreate. When God brought Adam, there was something he gave Adam, purpose, which he said, tender the garden.
Okay.
Arrange it. Take care of it. Marriage came as an extra, but Adam had a purpose, which was to tender to the garden. Before Esther got married to the king, do you understand? There was a purpose. And that purpose she had, concept, was she didn't even want to go there. It was Mordecai that told her, if you do this thing, our people feel they're safe. Do you understand? The Israelites will be safe. There was purpose. There is no woman, even Mary, that gave birth to Jesus, had purpose, which is to bring the Savior into the world to save all of us. And you're a lady without a purpose. You are not seeing marriage that you say there is no fulfillment. There is no anybody that says fulfillment is in marriage. I swear you are lying. Because in that marriage, they will vex you. You will get angry. That's why I tell ladies, I tell my ladies most time, I said, find joy in yourself. Love yourself before you enter into marriage, because marriage will kill you. Marriage does not make you happy or will make you sad. So if you don't have joy in yourself and you go and you're thinking another person will give you joy, inside marriage, I'm sorry to say, you would get into that marriage, and when you find the pressure or when the anger or the sadness comes because you don't love yourself, you will feel as if there is nothing in this world. That's why you see some married women commit suicide. Find purpose. This lady, she has purpose. She has a drive. Have you seen Genevieve come and say, I want to marry me. I am 40 years old. I am 45. I don't have a woman.
What if it was pressure
Actually,
that pushed her to this?
See, that's why I said, if you have something that you're driving out, if you have a force pushing you, you won't come out with this kind of desperation. You won't come out saying, see, and there was something that got me angry. She said, people have been sleeping with men. Why? See, zip up. You know what? At one, you know, kill me. Zip up. Because if you value and have so much self-worth in yourself as a woman, see, women are powerful. It's just us that don't know it. That's why men want to put us on their knuckles. Because they know that we are powerful people. But you see this lady now, she can buy a man because she says she already have money. But once there's how you carry yourself. It's even the men will come for you because men are just coming to eat. See, you know, say this kind of woman going to give person
all
money.
those fishes in the market.
This kind of woman, she
only
don't
for
sponsor.
flies.
If you have this woman now, you go down sponsor like 5 men, give them work.
I'm telling
You understand? But because they know say that chop and clean mats, they go. But once she carries herself with so much pride and so much value, I tell you, see, when did Rita Dominic marry? Rita Dominic just celebrate 50 now. But you see, women, we should love ourselves first. See, man cannot love you the way you love yourself. I will not like, I'm married. I love my husband, Pastor Kelechi. I love you, baby. You know that. But you see, love yourself. I loved myself. I had a purpose. See, I had a drive. So when I was entering marriage, I wasn't like, marriage is going to complete me. I was already complete in myself. It was just an extra jar that God gave to me, and I love the man I'm married to. You understand? So if you don't have that purpose, that's why she's feeling as if the life has finished. Because marriage cannot see marriage. You will hear when it will not complete you. Complete yourself before you enter there.
All right, let's hear from
They say, they knock me. They knock me. They never knock me finish.
Looking at her, it's possible she's fulfilled to an extent as a job.
That doesn't look like
you know, this person will look like
I want to say something. See, I agree with everything you've been saying, and that's even my friends know that's what I stand on. That's the ground I will die on. That as a woman, you should have a purpose. But please don't let us underestimate the power of emotional starvation. Bro, there is something like that exists. There are people. You are saying that which day wasn't not last a month or some months ago that Tiwa Savage was saying she can be a second wife. That is the reason why you are looking at it like that is because of the way she's handling it. Now coming online to say, you should come and marry me, and this thing, this, that. But see, you may have the money, you may have the career. We cannot all lie that when we get home, no matter how busy we are, there's that part of us that is yearning for someone to just call you, baby, how was your day? We want that emotional connection. That is, but it now depends on your exposure, your level of enlightenment that will make you undo it. You understand? I'm not saying because of that, because you're emotionally starved, you now go out and be begging for a man to come and marry you. No, of course, I'm just saying we should not overlook the fact that there is a problem.
We are not arguing. I'm not arguing with her. I'm adding to what she said. I'm adding to what she said. I'm not arguing with her.
Wow.
That's why I said I'm going to die on the ground. She said that as a woman, that is my own thinking. I believe that as a woman, if you have a life, if you have a purpose, all these things will not even push you to the point that you come online.
But let's look at it this way. This one is marriage. Let's assume it is childbirth. She's barren, and then which is something that every woman wants. And then she came out the same way to cry about it. Do you also feel that is valid?
Cry, but
No, she can't come online and cry that she's barren.
You can't,
No,
because
there's
that woman can come online and say she's barren.
Who's going to help you? Who's going to give you?
Yes, there's a stigma.
There's a
Yes.
stigma to a woman where
Yeah, we don't get
Well, there are
pikin.
some people that can be pushed to that wall, and that would be because of pressure,
Press-
yes.
and
And that's because
pressure.
of stigmatization and all, and it has gotten up to
women
here.
in
And it's not
we don't
because
suffer
she
from this
wants
life,
to
oh.
do it because of she just needs people
To
to talk to those people. You know, when you put some things in the spotlight, those people are cautioned.
Yeah.
They begin to, take redress and all of those. But this person, it's marriage. See, there are some things that
Marriage,
cannot be handled by other people.
I
for
tell
you.
you,
Yes.
Nobody can
Hey.
help you.
Are you
with that.
guys saying that because you're married? Apart from
I'm
development.
not married.
Well, she said it before me, and it's not because I'm married.
Okay.
Before marriage, I was not desperate.
No.
Yes, because I knew that marriage is just
She's
another thing
39,
along the corner.
39, not 30.
Oh, I didn't know that I would get married at that age that I got married. I thought I was going to be married earlier.
But she
But
has
yes,
a problem
realities
if
come.
at age 39,
Yeah.
men are still sleeping with you
But
and
you know,
leaving
you
you
know
alone,
that
according to what she said.
some men,
there is a problem.
some men think
Yes.
that if you're
Desperation.
not married at that age, they feel you have a bad character. Something is definitely wrong with you.
Yes.
Oh, she does have terrible values. no. I'm not saying about character. She may be a very
Our value
you
system
know,
is low.
but her value is she doesn't
Low,
have.
very low.
Questionable.
Yeah, because at 39, that means since when did they start to sleep with you? That's the one thing.
For real.
If you put the cat before the horse, yeah, you put the cat before the horse, and that's why at 39 you're coming. I'm not saying at 39 you may even be a virgin
God will bless
and
you,
not
my
be
sister.
married, but this desperation is because you put the wrong things
In
first,
in the front.
and that's why you can be this desperate.
You're open and close. Yeah.
But we'll be amazed at the number of ladies like this that are out there.
But
Several.
let me come from
No,
the
please.
spiritual aspect.
And let me say it again.
As a
You
woman,
have your own decisions to make.
Yeah, you do.
I'll tell you that abstinence is best. But if you know you cannot abstain, there are still people who are doing this. The same thing she's doing.
yes.
But who use their heads? I mean, when you begin to, I'm sure that she's the one who even offers herself.
And
Yes.
they come with the
yourself
marriage. The way
to
it
the
seems now.
person.
The way it seems now.
Yeah.
And they
Like
come
that.
with marriage to people.
Yeah.
Those men come with marriage. Like, I want to marry you.
you.
With chow. They chow.
Yeah.
Funny
Yes,
enough,
please.
And men are
most ladies are not
brutal.
no, this social media thing, what it will cost, because most
People
ladies
come
just
now.
come online and say anything. They don't know the implication. Now, any man that even has serious
You
intention
get it.
for you,
Go
they
be a
cannot take you
catcher.
serious
She said,
anymore.
because she said, I
Number
will
one,
pay the
I will
wedding.
pay you.
Yeah.
I will feed
I
you.
don't mind
If you are a
money,
so
yeah.
if
Now
you
you're
are
even
if
opening
you are
yourself to danger. You're
God,
exposing
danger.
yourself to more
You
danger
can
because
see.
you have
No,
the
she doesn't
goal
have value.
that
Yeah.
will pretend.
No
You know that
genuine
there are men that
person
a
will
man
come
will
for
marry
the
you.
girl.
They might marry her next month, oh.
Not
Because
genuine
they want
person.
to collect her money now. She will say she
See,
can
I'm
pay.
telling you, it's not like no
will do
genuine
it.
person.
Ha.
Will come except say that God now him bring
Yeah.
better person. Maybe don't hear
I'm
cry.
sure that person will start his assignment from that point, from that
because,
video.
because no
No,
genuine
that's the same thing I'm
no
saying.
genuine person
Yeah.
will come
Yes,
for
that
that.
no,
any she
I
can get married next month because a man can actually see that
what
and
I
say,
even
ah,
mean-
you are looking for marriage.
Person
Oh,
will
now.
talk say he go pay
What I
well.
even mean is, as she said, it might even be divine. But I'm saying that that man is going to start with that video by
yes.
saying that nothing in life should have pushed you to make that kind of video.
At all.
You just put yourself. You're just putting yourself out there for
I
once.
go,
Yeah.
God,
Yes.
he said go do the wedding.
As in, they go pay. Like say they go pay salary for husband though.
So
There are several mistakes that some of us have made.
yeah.
That's always trying to provide for a man, always trying to cater to a man's needs. It should be, how would I put it?
No,
If it's
it's
not
50-50.
reverse, it can't even be 50-50. That's not how God made it.
No, the
But
man is supposed
you
to
should
provide.
be a helper too. But what
Yeah.
I'm saying
Come
is,
in when you
when
need
you're
to
trying
come
to
in.
want to play the role of the man,
No,
when
I
you're
know that you
rejecting
suffer.
it, you're going to have it terrible.
See, I used to,
That's just
I
it.
tell ladies, like what Okoye said, because, when they say a woman is a helpmate, it's just like the man, you have a cup, you want to drink water. What I do as a helpmate is I put the cup on the table. Do you understand? Now, you do what? You carry the cup by yourself and drink. A helpmate is not full, it's half. Do you understand? Not when I mean half is that you give assistance, you don't give full assistance. Because I've noticed that men that you give 100% assistance become lazy
Yes.
and laid back.
Yes. Yes.
They
you are
become so
100%
lazy
right.
and laid back, and you don't even give them because there is so much. God has given men the power to hustle.
Mhm.
So when a woman is doing that, and the man, you just see that the man will just relax, and you will not see that the man, but relax, you will not be doing your work. You'll be doing.
And they don't want you to give you that
and they will not
respect.
relax because
Bro, Now me they hustle.
My husband used to say,
Oh,
baby,
no.
why is this? I say, see, I told him, baby, God give me help. Now help I be. When you don't choke for you, I go come in like the lioness where I be. Pick you up. When you don't choke, I not say don't choke. But if you never choke, I'm going to tell you, baby, you are my king. You are my king. You can do it. I trust you. And believe me, whenever I give those words, even if I have money in the bank, my husband will do it.
All right. Thank you, ladies, for your
But is it that one?
contribution. Let's quickly go for a break and we'll be right back.
We dey go, oh. It-
Nigeria is one of the few places on earth where you can still find gorillas. Thousands of tourists come to see them in countries like Rwanda and Uganda every year, creating jobs and generating millions of dollars. But in Nigeria, our gorillas are threatened by habitat loss and traps set for illegal bushmeat. But we can earn money from gorilla tourism if we protect them. Please say no to illegal bushmeat, because protecting nature protects us all.
Good to know you're still here with us. It's still latest talk on West Spring Television. And not to forget, we have the beautiful ladies. I still have the beautiful ladies in person of Pinky, Jew Baby, and Debloff. And we've been talking about the pressure on women in their 30s. And not to forget, let's talk about expectations from parents, both finance and marital. Parents want grandkids, but you in your 30s still trying to navigate your life. How do you handle such expectations? But before we answer that, let's go for this video. We'll come back to answer that.
It
No,
works.
that one's
Okay,
even-
the video you just saw right now is the video of women in church praying for a husband in their wedding dress. A few months ago, we had a Hallelujah challenge where a lot of people criticize women for dressing. Like, how many men did you see wearing suits or wedding ring to get married? So is it wrong for women to pray specifically for a husband? Or is this simply an expression of faith or, let's say, desperation? Baby.
That's because they come myself. I don't fault them because I'm a woman of faith. You understand? So I don't fault them. Where I fault is maybe bringing it up or dressing. I know about the dress your miracle thing, and I've heard of stories whereby someone puts wrapper in her tummy
Yeah, yeah.
because she was trying to expect a baby, and to
And
the
it
glory of
came.
God, it came.
Mm.
That same here. So I'm a sucker for faith because it works. It
Okay,
works
okay.
because there are sometimes maybe I'm working with my husband then while we were still dating, and he would walk like my husband. He would be like, "This not be your husband." Nah. I mean, I'll act like the wife. And funny enough, we are married today. We have a child, and so I don't fault them. But me, I feel whatever you do with you and your God, with God, is personal to you. It's what you believe in, you know. But what I don't like is I don't like exposing my faith journey.
That's what I want to ask.
Do you understand? I know this was how the church wanted it for that day. So you see, look at tell you for this life. When I tell you say this pressure now from divine, you don't go see men do this kind of thing.
Exactly.
Because men, they say for this world, women have plenty past man. But the Bible also said there's a man for every one person, one woman. So meaning that is equal. But we women think the men are scarce and the women are. So women, and again, I wanted to talk about foundation. Yes, from the spiritual aspect, foundation also can speak. When I mean foundation is maybe you don't know what your great-grandparents or your father has done in the past. That's why you see these women crying and praying. They want to break protocol. They want to, maybe you have a, see, I come from a family whereby women don't get married very early, because I have aunties 50s, in their 50s, not married. I have aunties in their 45, not married. I have cousins in that. So me, when I tell people, see, like, I'm going to go spiritually, I'm sorry. But I tell people no patterns and face patterns and tackle patterns spiritually. But me, I don't like tackling. I tackled my pattern. I know the pattern, both mother and father's side. So now me, I did not reach that age, I get married. My elder sister did not reach that age, she got married. My elder sister now, by the grace of God, is getting married. Do you understand? I know the pattern and I tackled it, but I didn't do it this way. It's between me and my God. I know the patterns. I made sacrifices. I prayed. Because because you need to identify this pattern. But you see all this crying. Sometimes some people will cry like that too. They will not still marry. I'm sorry. Because it's not about crying and doing all those things. It's about your walk with God. You can do that faith thing and your life is full of shit.
All right, let's look at another angle, Pinky. We know about the biological clock, where they say women is in her prime when she's 25, and when she's 30, it's dropping. The age is reducing.
Yes.
Don't you feel that's one of the reasons why these women are trying to do everything just to? Because some women feel that once they are not married or they don't have kids, they are not fulfilled. So how don't you feel that's another reason why these ladies are crying, are praying,
Okay, so I'd like to say that I understand the void that you feel when you see your friends, especially those closest to you, those you've made sacrifices with, those you've had the discussions with, how our weddings will be, how the children will give birth will be, and all of those. I know the void that you can feel. It's real. Nobody is saying no to that. But I also want you to look at the issues of people who have been married years, 16 years, 20 years, no kids.
That is a
people who got married in a year, if for some months, and they're out of the marriage. So if those things can happen, what's the rush? And you've seen people who after 20, 25, 30 years, they're having kids. Yes, you may say they went for, what's this thing called? No. What's that medical intervention to have kids?
IVF.
You may say they went for IVF, but many IVFs are failing.
And it's
many
expensive.
people are giving up on IVF.
And very expensive.
And yet, many people are at the verge of giving up. It was not IVF again. All the ones they did failed. And God answered them. Can you not just think that whatever we be in this life, see, don't remove the place of prayer and faith. There are some people that, the Bible has said it, that since the time of John the Baptist, the kingdom of God has suffered violence, and it's only the violence that can take it by force. There are some people that your miracle will not come to you on a platter. You will need to fight for it. You need to struggle for it.
But what if they are fighting for it?
That's no fighting. You don't fight in the physical. You fight in the spirit.
Okay.
The Bible has said it and it's complete. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal. And that's, apart from not being carnal, hey God, they are even against all moral, values, all you could stand for as a lady. Why are you that desperate? No man wants to marry a desperate person, because a desperate person can do anything in a marriage. There's nothing you will not do. You subdue yourself, you bring yourself. Don't forget yourself. In anything, in all that getting, get wisdom now. Get wisdom now. Why Why are you crying and begging a man to marry you? The Bible says it's a man that will find a good thing.
You know the silly thing. You know the silly thing about this video is that
husband?
I'm not trying to talk down on the video, but the silly thing is most of them. Okay, you've dressed like a miracle. When the man comes, how do you treat him? Do you have the values that a man wants to keep him?
Yeah.
So there are so many things. It's not that wearing wedding gown and saying you want to go and expose yourself. Because to me, it's like exposing yourself.
Values first.
Values first. It's always like that. Purpose first. Values first. When you have a purpose as a woman, like Develia said, if you have a life, trust me, some of these things won't even matter. You won't put yourself on all this pressure. Shame me that I'm still thinking of, okay, I'm going to up my game. How is my brand going to grow bigger next year?
I want to Japan.
So yeah, is it the same me now that I'll not be saying, oh, man has not married me. Hey, how will I do it?
Forgetting that marriage can even stop some of those things.
Marriage is sweet. Marriage is blissful, but God made it as a jara. I've told people, identify how God made you. Yes, the Bible says some were made eunuchs, some became eunuchs, and some God made them eunuchs. Meaning that there are some people that are not supposed to marry. There are some women that God has designed not to even marry in this life.
Oh, now why women plenty pass men?
The thing is that there are even men, there are some men that God has even designed that they are not going to be married. But because of that's why you see a woman that you know is not supposed to be married enter into marriage because of societal pressure.
Yes.
And you see that home is suffering because she's not wired to take care of a man or a child. And you force her into marriage because of societal pressure. And when you enter, you now see that the man is saying that I don't have more of you, you don't have more of me, because that woman is not wired to be married. But because of societal pressure, push her into the
All right,
marriage.
ladies, because of time, we need to move to another video. And this is firstborn daughter. I think Deblov mentioned that. And we've heard of cases from ladies who are burdened with responsibilities of their parents, even their siblings. There's something called firstborn daughter syndrome. It means the pressures and responsibilities first daughters face, such as caregiving and expectations to be a role model, but forgetting about the stress, anxiety, and the feeling of not being enough. And let's watch this video, and I'll hear from the ladies.
Hi guys, good morning. I'm making this video out of pain, frustration and anger. I've been a graduate for 5 years and I would not be proud of the jobs I've done so far. The job market has not been favorable. I'm the first child of my parents. My dad is late. And watching my mom struggle every day to make sure, even as grown as we are, we feed. She tries her best to make sure that we are clothed. And then watching this from a single parent, because my dad is late and I cannot assist. Some people say, okay, learn a trade. I learned a trade. I learned how to bake. My business is on TikTok. But getting customers has not been really easy. They just keep coming.
Okay, this is a video of let me use the word jobless graduate who is, I think Joe Baby mentioned that you're in a car. You say, okay, I think you mentioned, and you're recording a video.
You get money.
And then she's talking about how she's burdened with taking care of her parents and also taking care of her mom and taking care of herself. Yes. She's looking for a job and then she still needs to take care of, she has kids,
she has a business,
siblings. It's not working. Like she has done so many, maybe dirty jobs just to get money, but it's not really something she would want to do. So how do you feel someone like that should navigate life and also trying to, I mean, the pressure of trying to take care of your parents and also trying to find a life? Because the truth is, once you're the firstborn, society don't want to hear that you don't have a job. They expect a lot from you. So how do you balance that?
I think we go ask our parents, because if you be Dangote pikin, you go get job. Because if you enter poor house, now when all this pressure dey, now be the thing. If you dey for poor person house, if your papa and mama poor, now when all this poor, because you not tell me say Dangote first daughter,
They say get pressure to take care of my papa and my mama. See, the thing about this thing is like, nobody fit kill me. Only me, no, nobody fit kill me. Nobody fit kill me, I tell you. My other sister, which is the firstborn, we know the pressure her like this. Because everybody gets your race. Do you understand? Even my parents don't pressure her. What we do at the end of the month, all the whole children come together. You arrange the money where you go send, give your papa and your mama.
All right, because of time, let's move to what's trending for
Hey, pressure.
Pressure
not go kill me, sha.
Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do it! Don't fucking do it! Now every day you're gonna start for me. What did you have? And don't do that! Why are you shouting at me? I just want to quiet this conversation. Why are you raising your voice at me? Then you want to see my life. Why do that?
Can someone explain the video?
Okay, it's an altercation between Natasha and Two-Face. It's been trending where Natasha, they've been calling her a bandit. I don't know why. Because people were saying, oh, why would you leave a rough marriage and enter another marriage? At least if your marriage did not work, just take a deep breath and then. But I want to hear you, baby. Oh, let me talk with Tokwe. I think okay, Joe, baby, let me help you.
See, my sister. It's not like a laugh, this laugh. That's why I need a laugh join. You understand? That doesn't have a bad pass. Yeah. See, let's say the truth. Not be now the truth don't come and say not be all the women bad. Person get fault inside. If you leave one woman, thought the woman they balance you. Come on that woman now they charge you. That one where they balance is quiet. This one if you show if you try, go show you pepper. Now you don't get you know the year go come. See, let's tell you, two people get problem to join. Okay. See, for two women, you got nasty abuse, they take abuse you. Because if you hear the video, Natasha they shout, not every day go they shout for me. Minister two Papa to they shout.
Our legend.
See, in the shout, no tell the truth. You know go see, you call person fire pan, you don't enter fire. Because you know why Natasha own is quite visible for everybody to see, because Natasha know they collect, they collect. Yeah, see they hot. They give even when you see that the first video, they hot. They give you.
Not be love, join them together.
Not be two baba say, two baba thing say.
Not be love, join them together. So
not be you still
there is so many things involved. That's why I
don't all this celebrity marriage.
I can't even say anything about these people, these Two-Face and Natasha's issue, because truth be told, if I'm going to be judgmental from where I'm sitting down, I'll say there is drug problem involved. There is lack of emotional this thing. There is so many things that is involved. I don't even take them serious. That's why when I didn't find the video on time yesterday, like, I just left them like, oh, that's really because
before this video, we've been seeing videos of the lovey-dovey.
Yeah, we don't see where they arrest and that time.
Social media, they feel form anything when they want for this life.
It seems I'm not in the same planet.
You know
was arrested.
Allegedly. After that, allegedly they do drugs together.
For fighting.
Allegedly. We don't know. Allegedly they do drugs together, right?
I don't know.
We don't know. No, allegedly. Why you could do like that? How come we can't do for a year now? Allegedly. I not be social media. Why not they do like that? That's why they set me up. I don't go talk.
We hear so many things.
Sure, you understand? So it makes me not even take them serious anymore.
What is so? I say where Annie dey now. You know, say Annie first put on top social media. She first tell them say that thought say that be bad pass. Do you know the reason why? Because Annie, I think Annie is quiet, so we weren't seeing a lot of this outside. And Natasha,
that is what I'm trying to avoid. This does not make Annie the good person.
Natasha, no, I'm not saying
this does not make Nigerians are making it. They are praising Annie.
I'm saying this
on this issue.
The problem is, the problem
is two of them get issue. Now the three of them get issue together. Annie get wahala. Two Baba get problem. Natasha na bandit. All of them now they get problem.
No, the girl na don that
you cannot even this case. I cannot even take them serious. This is not a case that.
What's Annie's issue?
Now Annie na that.
No, Annie and Two-Face issue. We would have to start a new show to discuss them.
Sit up, man. Annie, see, Natasha is Dagbana, you understand? You know the year go.
Annie is in love. Annie loves two Baba. They loved each other. So that was what made it. Exactly, na love. Na love,
two baba na snake.
Now I say two
But
Baba and
no matter-
Natasha,
no matter
there's
what you
no
say
love. The
about
love is not
Annie,
strong.
At least there was
She
none of
protected her
their,
own.
there was none of their issues that we
Eh,
saw
Yeah.
online
because
until
because
she
it
fed
was
up
silent.
and began to talk.
Because
You
it
know
was
that,
because
right?
it was
Yes.
silent.
Yes,
It
there
was-
was none of their
for- you see-
issues that we were seeing.
Do you know
like
that?
this.
Do you know that?
None of their
Do you know
fights.
that if Natasha was two Baba's first wife,
She for
the way
quiet
Annie
now.
was, it would be quiet. The reason why we are paying attention
It
to
may
it
not
is
be.
because of what happened between two Baba
Their
and Annie.
Please, just
That
a
is a
personality
fact.
difference.
No.
You cannot take what other
See,
people are
na lie.
taking.
Two
That's
wi-
just
Na
it.
I
lie.
still stand
Na
on the ground
lie.
that two women cannot be the same bad.
But exactly.
Because now we are trying to, because two Baba say Annie get problem before. Now
Now
it's
it's
Natasha
Natasha.
na
And the reason why
That's
it
what
is
I'm saying.
peace now don
no,
become
the reason
pieces.
why it's exposing is because
two Baba
is because
two Baba don
of
show
what
itself.
happened between Annie and so it gives them a particular attention. That's what I'm saying.
And so
It
who
gives
is
them
now
a
causing
particular
the rift
me,
between
for
them?
me.
Nobody.
So see for
I
me,
never said Annie was causing the
for
rift
me,
between
I
them.
didn't say it was Annie.
see
I said
for me,
who is now causing the
for
rift.
me, I
because
feel
they are,
say-
they are in the open. Everyone is looking.
No,
They're
you
spotlighting them.
mixed it up. I didn't even hear that
two
question.
Baba,
We didn't even
No,
talk about
you-
it.
you
two
said-
Baba said Annie had problem. That Annie is violent. That Annie is this. Annie is that. But Annie said no wahala. He come go meet Swanky Jerry. Make come in soda. You understand? Two
Who's
Baba come.
Swanky?
Swanky is Annie's best friend.
And so
Okay.
now two Baba come say they go in peace. Yeah, in peace now. Natasha.
And she's pregnant, so nowhere to run to.
So
She's
Oh, I thought
eh?
you said she had the baby.
No, she's pregnant.
No, she go run on honorable.
As
Yeah,
in,
she
I
get
was
money.
into that.
So
You know,
two Baba now went to meet his peace. His peace
Na
now.
because
His peace
Natasha,
now giving peace. You understand? Now the peace are pieces.
And
You
marriage is
understand?
just 6 months.
See, because there's a factor between Annie and Natasha, and that's two-face. Two women cannot be that bad. Do you understand? So there's a problem with two-face. There's a problem with two Baba that we all have been blind to. But now, I think Natasha is making that thing come out very well. Because you said with
And
this
that's
first
what I was
wife,
trying to say.
you said with this first wife, she's violent, she's a drug lord, she's this one. You said with this second wife, she's this one now. Now, is now the man in the picture that has been in the life of these two women. That's why I still love Sumbo. Sumbo just went to live her life.
who is Sumba?
That's Two-Face first
First
baby
baby
mama.
Oh.
So you see, two Baba has a problem. That's what we're all looking at. Because two women cannot be that bad and still have the same violent issue. Because if you listen to what Natasha was saying, she was saying, every day you go to shout for me, every day you go to do this one to me. You understand? Because of she is outspoken. She's an honorable.
That's
for
what I
crying
was
out
trying
loud.
to say.
Annie
Don't
loves
worry, we'll discuss
two
my point
Baba
because of time. We'll discuss
quietly
it out
and
of the
she loves to Baba to the end. Do you understand? So she can't even bring him out there to say, this is what this man is doing to me. So right now, I'm feeling Baba has an issue, which we all are trying to still figure out. You can't say two women cannot have the same issue. Do you understand? Two women cannot be bad at the same time.
All right, ladies, we have just a few minutes
So,
left.
but me, I like it. Oh,
Your parting shot,
I
please,
like
baby.
what is going on. Thank God we have removed the this thing from. I'm sure Regina will be dancing where she is because the thing have removed from her side. Yeah. So to our Natasha, let the bias begin. We'll come here and ladies talk and you know, talk
All
about
right,
it.
Deblo, your parting shot.
All right, please, ladies, do not pressure yourself. Don't allow anybody to pressure you. Don't be pressured. Refuse to be pressured and find a purpose for yourself. Nurture your purpose. That's it. Bye. Love you.
In addition to what they've said, get your values or that gets in. Get values.
Hey, you know that gets it. Oh, they have the
You
bigger
know that
test.
gets to get values. Yeah, the right values. And then there was something I wanted to say. Do not be desperate.
Yeah,
Okay.
at
That
all.
kind of desperation that we saw in that video, please. that
Counsel,
should not be you.
Please.
Because if you're rushing, you'll surely rush out.
I tell you.
Okay.
And love yourself. As a woman, love yourself, love your gender, love the foundation of what you were built on. Love yourself before you think of anybody to love you.
All right, on behalf of myself, Jew Baby, Pinky, and Deblo, you're saying thank you so much for joining us tonight. We'll see you next week on another interesting time on Ladies Talk. Bye.